Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm the Average Simmer, and in today's video we are going to be recreating 2 holiday treats as Sims in the Sims 4 cast. So we're starting off with a gingerbread inspired Sim. So I gave her a skin tone that's similar to how a gingerbread looks like, which was kind of hard. And I don't even remember how a gingerbread tastes like, but I did give her a hot-headed to add in, like, because gingerbread is sort of like a spicy sort of cookie. And I also gave her outgoing as another one of her traits, but and then her aspiration is friend of the world, and I forgot one of her other traits. So I guess we're both gonna find that out when I give her traits. But her name is Gigi Bread. Gigi B cookie, but the B stands for bread. And the next sim that we're going to be making is going to be candy cane inspired, and her name is Caiyna Candy. So yeah, I tried to give them like names that would kind of seem like actual names. I didn't want to just name them like gingerbread and candy cane. So for this sim, I don't like her that much. I don't really know why, but if I keep looking at her, I kind of like her, so I'm not sure. You can let me know down below if you like her or not. I gave her like a lot of circular sort of like clothing and hair and face, because the like shape of a gingerbread, the like head and arms and legs are curved. And her color scheme is mostly browns and some white, because the cookie is brown and then the icing is white. And sometimes the icing can be red or green, but I just gave her only white. I didn't give her any red or green. I did give a little bit of green to the candy cane sim though, because some candy canes have green, but like not that much green. I mean, you'd have to like look really closely to even notice it. I did give her these snowflake earrings from Enrique, from one of the like smaller CC packs. It was like this nice bun and then a snowflake necklace and earrings, which I really like, but they only really work during the winter time, because like you can't really wear those earrings during the summer without them looking weird. But you can't even end up seeing them, because I do end up changing her hair and her hair color. Right now it's blonde. I wanted her hair to be white, since a lot of the times the top of a gingerbread man is white. Or at least it like depends, because everyone decorates the gingerbreads differently, but on the images I found, a lot of the images had a white top. So I wanted to give her white hair, but the white hairs in the Sims don't look that good. They look more gray, and I don't like that. So I ended up giving her this like colored hair, which you can see right now. So it's like I don't even know what the color would be called. It's kind of like a strawberry brown. I don't even know if that's a real color. I know strawberry blonde, so it's like that, except it's a brown. And I changed her dress to this, which I really like, because the like torso part is brown and then underneath is white, so it kind of looks like her arms are white, which are really cool. I also changed out her boots from knee-high boots to just little ankle boots. Oh, and her final trait was actually art lover, because you can really decorate gingerbreads like however you want, which is really cool. Sorry for these like long pauses here. I'm like going online to like search for different names or something, but I did end up deciding on GGB. And then I was also like, I don't even know what I was searching for that long pause there, but sorry about those. Now we're actually moving on to the candy cane inspired sim, but I wasn't finished talking about the gingerbread. So that like, you can really decorate a gingerbread however you want, so it's kind of like an art to like decorate them, and so I decided to give her art lover. But this is of course a candy cane inspired sim, and I gave her like these pink eyes. I didn't give her fully red eyes, because that would be kind of scary, and I tried white eyes, but they didn't look that good. I was originally gonna give her this hair, that's what I had in mind, but it was like much more blonde than I remembered, so I decided not to give her that, and I ended up giving her this really pretty red hair, and it was like, and the hair that I give her is really wavy, so it kind of reminds you of that shape of a candy cane, because it's a pretty like unusual shape for a candy. So I'm imagining that she's like a really like bold kind of person, and I think she's maybe like a celebrity, so you can't really get in contact with her that much. And the reason for this is because you really only see candy canes during the winter and around the holidays. You don't really see them like during the summer or any other time of the year, but I guess that could go for gingerbread cookies too, but I'm mostly led towards that factor for the sim. I like the sim much better than the other sim. I just think she looks so much more pretty and more like my style. And I really like her makeup and everything, and her hair too, so yeah. For her outfit, it's kind of like a cheerleader or school sort of outfit. That wasn't like my original plan, but I didn't really have a plan. But I ended up giving her this pleated skirt with a white line and these really knee-high sneakers. I don't even know what they're called. They're not sneakers, but they sort of look like it. You guys can tell me on the down below in the comments if you know what they're called. I was originally going to give her this top, but I did end up changing it for this other top that I found with like big sleeves. You'll see it when I give it to her. For her traits, I gave her I actually don't remember what I gave her. I think I gave her self-assured, and yeah, that's like the only trait I remember giving her. But I do remember I gave her the friend of the world aspiration. I gave that because I feel like they both want to be maybe like the best holiday candy. I was trying to find other holiday candies I could do because I wanted to do more than just 2 sims, but these were the only 2 that I could think of that were really popular, and I tried to search online as well, but I couldn't really find any treats that were super popular that like were related to the holidays. I was thinking about doing hot cocoa, but that's not that related to the holidays. It's and it would also be a similar color scheme to gingerbread, except more dark browns and less white. So I didn't end up doing a hot cocoa sim. This is the last sim. And speaking of like the green tints from that I said before, I didn't give any green to the gingerbread sim, but I did give a little bit of green to this sim. Her earring is like a light green, and then her nails are also green. Oh yeah, I gave her loner. And the reason for this was because you'd only have one of these you'd only have one candy cane at a time normally, but with gingerbread you'd have multiple probably at a time. I also gave her a dance machine because her shape is pretty unique, so it could be like a dance position. But anyways, we're near the end of this video now, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and some comments down below, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody.